Comets are up 6-2. Nice start here for the Comets anyways. Lake City, like I said, is coming in at what was it, 14
you said
and 4?
10 and 4.
10 and 4?
10 and 4 is what you said earlier.
Yes, so nice job here by the Comets. I'll try to get you guys zoomed in a little bit so we can see stuff, but I don't know, maybe we don't mess with this camera a whole lot here tonight.
I don't think we do. We've been pretty lucky we got actually video. We didn't have that on Saturday.
Yeah. I think I got it all fixed up. It's just now the computer kind of crashes every once in a while, and I think that'll get it out here in a little bit. So Comets are up 7-3. Get to watch some of the game. You get the scoreboard right in there. The fan section is to our right, and the court is to our left.
All right, so we got Lake City with the attack on the other side. Bailey Berge with the dig. Maddie with the get out of the net, and they're going to call it a lift.
Yeah, I think that got caught between her arms there. Didn't have a great view, but kind of looked like that anyways. So tonight is Parents' Night here at the Holden Federal Arena.
It is. And it's our last one.
Yeah, well, at least
it's our last for volleyball. It's our last volleyball Parents' Night.
You never know. She might go out for volleyball there at the end. Probably not, huh? Our senior soccer player.
Oh, I don't think so.
Or sophomore soccer player.
I don't think we'll get our sophomore soccer player. It was Peyton Seuss with the serve. And a free ball by Lake City. Let's see where it goes. Mac Evans drills the ball. I can't say that I've I've seen her hit hard once in a while, but,
She came to play tonight for senior night, that's for sure.
You mean Parents' Night. It's not senior night.
Or Parents' Night.
I have a feeling they're going to put a block on her the next time.
I'm guessing so. I'm guessing, it's kind of funny because they come into the game, stop Peyton Seuss, stop Peyton Seuss, stop Peyton Seuss, and then all of a sudden Maddie has ran about 4 or 5 middles already, and, to kind of help mix everything up and doing a nice job there.
Yeah.
Maddie Converse, the freshman setter.
Definitely. You're going to mess with that. I thought it was pretty decent.
Just straightening it out for people, all right?
So we got PJ Out is the theme for the student section tonight. We got senior Logan Bigelow is going to come and join us a little bit later, I think, to talk about football season.
Let's get the old fan section
in this. We got the pep band here.
Logan's not sure if he wanted to wear shorts or pants, so
I think
he's
this
wearing
is,
both.
I think, it's kind of that you sleep with one leg outside on top of the covers and one side.
Is that
one
what
leg
that
under?
is? This is how he gets comfortable, huh?
I have no idea, but I that's the only way I would probably wear pants like that if you're going to wear them out in public.
That
Peyton
is
Seuss
true.
back to serve. Comets up 9-4 right now. Another nice deep serve. Pulls the setter off the side. And a tip up by Bailey. And
she was out of control there.
Number 7, I believe, for the Lake City Tigers gets called for net. So puts it at 10-4, as you can see.
Yeah, again, it's kind of funny. Lake City is really building their program. They got Dave.
That's coming our way. Let me get that for you.
I got it.
I was going to protect you.
Oh, thank you. First
and
time
we got
for
a
everything.
thumbs up from the band director on that one.
We got in the game.
We did
That's
get in
all
the
we can
game.
say. I wonder if we'll write a letter for that.
You know what? Probably be nice. Oh,
throwing it out
wow.
there.
Brutal call by the, I don't know if that was the
first
setter
one,
that came up on the first one.
Yeah, nice short serve there. And that's
Definitely.
something kind of new because Adam is really let's drive this ball deep, drive this ball deep, drive this ball deep. And then this year has been new where they've actually put in the short serve for a lot of these girls.
Well, I think teams have started to figure out we like to serve deep.
Yeah.
So they come back.
Wow.
And Mac's going to try to block the libero out of the back row, but she didn't even make it to the net.
Yeah, we got, what do we got?
Substitution over there by Lake City.
Timeout or what's going on?
No, Lake City. They've got a full bench over there. Not that we don't either. Again, Peyton with another serve here.
But I'll tell you what, 7th grade on through, everybody's been pretty tough there in the Lake City
touched by Bailey Berge. I don't know if you're able to see that or not on the camera there, but ball was just in that corner. Nice spot placement for Lake City. But I know our JV won in 3.
No, they lost in 3.
Excuse me, yes, they lost in 3.
Yeah, and the freshman won in 3, and then the freshman 9B, I think, won all 3.
Did they? Nice pass again. Oh,
Oh, it got blocked.
she got blocked on that.
Yeah.
It'd
Good
be nice
swing,
to see
though.
her swing line once in a while on that. I know she's been working all year on trying to hit cross, but it'd be nice. She had line wide open on that. Nice set by Maddie Converse.
Oh,
And
goes up high to
goes
Beaton.
high to Peyton, and she gets the
Yeah.
kill.
I'll tell you, we are one of the better out of system
Teams.
there is. I mean, I'm telling you, we are very good at out of system stuff. And just
Yes,
like
we-
that here, Mac, one of our middles, pops that ball straight up for a perfect 10-foot set, for Peyton Seuss. And they work a lot on that. So
Yes, they do. Nice up, but too much for Maddie Converse to handle on
a
that
couple
one.
of ricochets is what it ended up being.
Olivia Thone had come in for Mackenzie to serve, and now she checks out, and Bailey Berge as Libro comes back in. So we got 14-7 with Lake City serving. Nice pass out to Emily Terry, and she gets the kill.
Yeah, as I said, Lake City is coming in at 10-4. Their last 10 games have been 7-3. Their away record is 1-3, and their home record is 3-0. Section record right now they're 6-2, and the conference record is 1-1. I know they were just talking.
My understanding is they beat Pine Island, I think, is what Adam was saying maybe earlier.
Yeah, well, it looks like they won the Century Invite, the Rochester Century Invite.
They won the Century Invite.
Yeah, they beat Chatfield, Southland, Blooming Prairie, and Byron.
Wow.
All 2-0 there.
Kate Wanis back to serve, 9th grader.
Yeah, they did lose to Red Wing 3-0 to start off the season.
That's a 2A school.
Yeah, to start off the season, but they beat Winona Cotter and St. Charles, and then they've also beat Plainview Elgin Millville, and then they lost to Stewartville 3-0, and then they beat Byron 3-0, and they came out in a tournament, Wabasha Kellogg tournament, and actually beat Lanesboro, lost to Fillmore Central, beat Rushford Peterson, and then lost to Wabasha Kellogg. So nice, really. There's no shame in losing to Wabasha Kellogg, and
nice kill by Peyton in the back row. But just to add one thing, I was talking to Adam before timeout by Lake City, I believe. The thing is that Lake City is playing without their best player tonight.
Really?
Yep. So we were actually deciding whether or not to broadcast this game. Wanted to make sure it was a good game for people to see. And Adam was talking about the fact that Lake City has come a long way. They've done some really good things. They've got some good athletes in the program right now as well, and that we know always helps as well. But yeah, he said they were going to be playing without their big hit, their best player. But he was figuring that Lake City should finish in the middle of the conference this year. Whereas I think in years past they've typically been down at the bottom. But, we were talking Triton. Triton's playing well too, and I don't necessarily know what their record is, but I know they've been doing well. Pine Island I think is definitely down at the bottom there
probably
this
one
year.
of the bottoms, if not the bottom.
Nope. Kate Wanis back with another nice serve. Bailey Berge with a beautiful pass. Peyton with a roll shot there. The Comets are young, but I think when they're going to call Emily Terry in the net, that was a tight set.
Tight set, not a lot you get to do with that. So,
especially when she was coming in at the angle she was, and it was inside too as well.
The overall record for the Comets are 9-2. Their last 10 games have been 8-2. So their away record they got is 5-0, and their home record is 2-0. Section record 2-0, and conference record is 2-0.
Say those again.
So the QRF ranking,
hold on.
is the best.
Can you go back for a second? Can you say that, because we had 2 losses, but none of those what you just said was showing losses.
Because they showed up in a tournament.
Right, I understand that. But when you say that, you just demonstrated that we had an undefeated record, so I was a little confused why it was showing up.
No, if you were paying attention, I said the overall record was 9-2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, I got that.
Huh.
You actually.
So the 2 means we had a couple losses.
I know, I was asking where they were because.
In a tournament. Anyways, you should follow it closer, you'd think. Anyways, here God, we got a lot of action going on. That was a nice set there, actually. Boy, that had to go a long ways. And that was a nice outside set there by Peyton Seuss. Was able to kind of pound that ball down.
Peyton's coming out. Avery Irish is going in.
Yeah, 21-8. He likes to get some subs in. So, yeah, our only loss was to Chaplin Park, which is the #1 team basically in the state. They are the 3A team, and I don't see any #1 team anywhere near, them. Then we've also lost to Minneota, which is the top-ranked team in A. Which, like Adam says, if you want to be one of the top 5 teams in the state, you got to beat a team like that. And so our rankings actually dropped down just a little bit, and then we went ahead and moved the other way. So nice.
Emily Terry with another nice serve. Oh, and that was blocked. The set was blocked, so that would be our ball.
Can't roof 'em.
That number 14 is, she's a 6'3" sophomore middle hitter for Lake City. Grace
I
Bainey.
remember coaching against her actually in 8th grade. When she was in 8th grade, she was actually there in 8th grade still. So
wow, and
I couldn't believe that
serve
was,
is out.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that they actually kept her down at the 8th grade because she was good.
You gotta.
Sometimes, you keep the teams together and see how they do. And obviously now as a sophomore, they move them up.
Yeah, it's 8th grade's really young. So you got to be able to take the right player to be able to socially adapt to a team that has, 17 and 18-year-olds. I mean, not all 8th graders can deal with the social aspect, and especially when you're talking super small schools like that. Rotation error on the Comets. We are out of rotation.
So they say.
Number 11 served. I'm not quite sure what happened
there. The band's going to fire up here between games 1 and 2.
Adam's mad. That was a mental mistake.
Well, all rotations are mental.
Well, yeah. Free ball there.
Let's see if Avery can.
Oh, that's deep.
Yeah. Just got a little further out than I think she wanted. I think she needs to round off that approach just a little bit more.
And I think Adam's telling Maddie she needs to bring that ball in. She was outside beyond the antenna, so, there's that too. Oh, and Maddie tried to dump, and she got stuffed.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out something else here in this, and this
up
may not be our
24,
A performance here.
12.
She hasn't seen a set that high for a long time.
She just drilled that one into the net, but it was a nice swing.